What's your Tyler's back with now? I did not review these 2K games, by the way. So we're going to start with 2K16 first, and then 2K17, and then lastly 2K18 because I did not review them. I reviewed 2K14 2 months, or February actually. I did 2K15 last year, 2K19, 2K20, Battlegrounds if you want to count that. 2K22 and the most recent one, 2K23. So we're going to start with 2K16 and then up to 2K18. So I did not review these three yet, but we're going to do them now. This game came out in 2015, which sooner or later I'll do the worst years in WWE. 2015 will be on that list. So the graphics are basically the same. The Rock looks like nothing like the Rock until 2K22, 23 also. Rock looks a lot better than what we saw in these games. I don't know why, but the older version of the Rock looks better because it has hair for some reason. But yeah, there's a lot of wrestlers in this better roster this time around. You got a lot of Stone Colds, you got a lot of Undertakers, three Triple H's, or four probably. I don't know. Basically you got a lot of people. There's a lot of match types. The ladder match you could now play in one-on-one matches. That's like the biggest gripe in 2K15, where you don't play a ladder match one-on-one, basically. The Royal Rumble is the same as, up until the next one, basically. Now you can create an arena and entrance on the PS4 and Xbox One versions now. I don't know why they didn't do it. They should just wait until this. Like, seriously. There's basically Universe Mode, which is the same thing as up until 17 when they changed it. There's also match. There's now, what else am I trying to say? I'll save the showcase mode for last. Let's talk about the career mode next. It's slightly better than 2K15, but you start in the performance center like the prior year. But you get story rivalries this time around instead of getting random storylines. Whenever you team up with Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns take on Big Show and Kane for some reason. You could turn on Roman Reigns if you want to, or you want to help him out, which we should help him out. There is also basically stuff with the Authority, basically with Triple H and Sting and Rollins, those guys. You have Sting out with them. You get a title shot at WrestleMania. You face Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship, which involves a screw job. It is a little linear than the last one, basically. But basically, all you do is you do stupid objectives like run it on this wrestler's entrance or perform a 4-star match. Yeah. I mean, you can retire early after one pay-per-view, basically. But that was it for the career mode. It was just linear. There's also the showcase mode, which is just Stone Cold's matches. From King of the Ring 96 all the way through WrestleMania 19, because this was before last year when he came out of retirement for one match against Kevin Owens. Which, speaking of, Kevin Owens was in this game. There's some new wrestlers in there, like Kevin Owens, basically, is a new one, basically. That I can think of right now. That I can name of right now. There's also DLC with Samoa Joe in it. And others. Basically, Big Boss Man was a DLC character. Piper was also a DLC character. Lita and Trish also. So you go through Austin's big matches from the birth of Austin 316 at King of the Ring 96. Did reveal that. To to his big title win at WrestleMania 14 against Shawn Michaels, to basically his return from his big Royal Rumble win from 2001, the only Royal Rumble match you play in it, to his last match for 19 years against The Rock. But the only difference compared to this one to the John Cena showcase, you play as Austin all the matches, which is weird. Then with Rey Mysterio showcase, we play as all Rey's matches as Rey Mysterio, except there's only one match he lost, which was the Royal Rumble 2010. They switch out with 2K23 with John Cena. He plays John Cena's opponents in that showcase mode. It's cool. There's also another showcase mode, which is the DLC one, which was the Hall of Famer, which was Randy Savage, Rikishi, Kevin Nash, the Outsiders, basically, and others. There's one nitpick about it. They did not have Charlotte, Becky, or Bayley in this game. They had to wait till the following year. So that's kind of a weird thing, because, yeah. This is actually, like I said before, a way better game. I rate this a little higher. I think I rated it number 3 base, I think. But now with 2K23 now on here, I think this is now the 4th best 2K game ever. Compared to, well, not counting 2K14, because, like I said before, that was right after 2K owned the rights. So, I know this is a short review, but this has. So, yeah. I'm giving this a 7 out of 10. Because of Austin's showcase, it was the main focal point. So we got 2K17. Not looking forward to that one. And the last one we got to do is 2K18. But Tuesday I'll do Unforgiven 2004. And Thursday and Saturday I'll do the last 2 2K games. So there's that. Like this, comment, subscribe. Bye.